Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, we'll be discussing, as you can tell from my shirt a little bit, the 2021 Macy's fireworks show, which aired on NBC. And then during this, the very next day, so it's kind of a day later, like I have been during the last few years. Now, of course, those of you who are subscribers to my channel and watch my videos, you know that last year when I reviewed the Macy's fireworks show in 2020, I gave it a very positive review because of one thing, which we're going to get into. Because last year in 2020 there was absolutely no crowds because of the coronavirus, and here in New York City, where we have a big the Macy's fireworks show here in New York, they did a fireworks show for 5 different locations. Through one particular week or week and a half, they shot like 5 different locations. They didn't give any notice, so that way you won't have any crowds, and they worry about people passing the virus to each other in close quarters. So they had no crowds, and so NBC had no choice but to actually focus on the fireworks, which made it a more pleasurable show for television viewers to watch, particularly me, because I usually watch the show on, like millions of other people do. We usually watch on television. Even though I'm a photographer, I could go down to the East River or to the Hudson River, depending which river they use for the fireworks show, and to photograph or take a video of the fireworks show. But I had this argument with my sister every year, and I said, "Oh, if you don't want to see the crowd on TV, why don't you go down there and you actually be in the crowd?" Yeah, but the point is, you stay at home, so you want to be in the crowd or see the crowd or know anything from the crowd. And of course, this year in 2021, I know it's a long introduction, but for the 2021 Macy's fireworks show, they actually had a crowd there. And guess what? They made up for it for last year, folks, for not having that one single crowd shot. This year, they actually counted, because ever since NBC has been broadcasting the Macy's fireworks show, and this is going on for 21 years, since the year 2000, or I should say after the 1999 broadcast of the Macy's show, which was broadcast locally on one local channels, WPIX, I should say, here in New York, used to broadcast the Macy's fireworks show from pretty much like year 1 back in the 70s through 1999. They had the rights to air the Macy's fireworks show, and then they lost the rights to NBC because they bought the rights to it. And every year since 2000, except for 2020, they constantly showed the crowd during the actual fireworks broadcast. Actual fireworks show is about maybe 25 to 30 minutes usually. So every few seconds you see a crowd. You see these stupid snot-nosed kids with a little American flag. Well, I don't have a little American flag here with me, so you use my right down here. And they go, "Happy New Year, Happy 4th of July, America!" And they go like this, and they go, and the kids go like, "Oh, look, mommy, look at the fireworks! Ooh ah, ooh ah!" And they do that. It's excuse my language, it's fucking annoying that they constantly show the crowd, and like I just said, they made it up for it last year because they showed the crowd 57 times. I'm not kidding. Because I take the time, I have plenty of time on my hands, I guess. I actually count during the broadcast. I actually watch the broadcast live, and I count how many times they either show the crowd and or show the military band and the military chorus during the broadcast. And within 25 minutes, and like I said, this fireworks show was only about maybe 25 minutes long. They showed the crowd, it was about 25-30 minutes long. It was 25 minutes this year. And within a 25 minute span, folks, they showed the crowd and the band 57 times. I'm not exaggerating. 57 times they showed it. It's annoying. Like I said, if I want to see the crowd, I will been there in person. The purpose of watching on television is that you don't have to be there at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon when they close up the streets and you get a good spot and sit there for and stand there for at least 5.5 hours at least, or 6.5 hours before the fireworks start, without any food, without any water, without anything, because you're not allowed, because of security reasons, you're not allowed to bring anything. So you have to be completely, by the time finally have the fireworks show, the fireworks, you're completely dehydrated, and you're hungry as anything, and you see the stupid crowd. If you want to see the crowd and be in the crowd, the purpose of watching on television is that you're not there in person, but we're getting person shoved in every direction, and you don't see anybody. That's the purpose of watching on television. You don't see anybody. But during the half-hour show, 25-minute show, they showed the crowd 57 fucking times, and been complaining about this for years in my videos reviewing this show. And I'm sick and tired of NBC pulling this shit. And I'm sick and tired of it. And every time, except for last year, except for the 2020 broadcast, every year the NBC has done a show, I have to give it a thumbs down, because even if they show the crowd even one time during the 25-minute fireworks show itself, I won't give it a thumbs down. If they show the crowd even once. So I know I don't get many views on my videos on Macy. I know I have let's say 20 million subscribers on my channel. I know I have numbers that big, but unfortunately, but if there's happen to have a chance that somebody, the higher ups at NBC, I have a message for you. Stop showing me the fucking crowd during the fireworks show. I am tired of this shit. I'm tired of seeing the fucking crowd. If you want to see the crowd and be in the crowd, there in person watching the show. I don't want to see the crowd on the military band or the chorus. I don't want to see any of that shit during the broadcast of the Macy's fireworks. I don't want to see any of these people. I don't want to see any of these snot-nosed kids with the snot coming down out of the nose, waving the American flags, going ooh ah, oh look, mommy, look at the fireworks. I don't want to see any of that shit. I want to see the fireworks. Period. I don't want to see the stupid kids. I don't want to see the parents holding the kids. I don't want to see anybody waving the American flags. I don't want to see any of that crap. I don't want to see the band, military band. I don't want to see the singers. I don't want to see any of that. Just show the fucking fireworks, NBC. I don't give a fuck what decision, what idiot decided to keep showing the show, or the director of this broadcast. Show me the fireworks, and that's it. I don't want to see any of the other side crap. I don't want to see the crowd. I don't want to see the kids. I don't want to see anybody waving the American flags. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see the fireworks show, and that's it. I don't want to see any of that. I hate the stupid crowd shots. You know, I don't need to see the crowd or the band 57 fucking times. I don't need to see them 57 times. I don't even want to see them once. I don't want to see them. I want to see the fireworks. Show me the goddamn fireworks. I don't want to see any of these people. It's fucking for 21 fucking years you've been doing this shit. I hate it. I can't stand it. If you can't go through 25-minute show without showing the crowd, then don't broadcast the fucking show. Don't do it. I hate it. Stop doing it. It's annoying. And then the only person who's actually complaining over this, because it's fucking annoying to see the stupid crowd shots. It's annoying. I hate it. It sucks. It's distracting from the actual fireworks show. It's distracting. It's unbelievable fucking annoying when you're doing this shit. I hate it. I hate the show. I hate what you're doing and showing the crowd 57 fucking times. And I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. It drives me up the fucking wall. And if I had any gumption at all, I will go down to Rockefeller Center just before next July 4th, 2022, and protest. Don't show the crowd. Do not show the crowd. And I don't think I know I'm going on this long rant here, but I don't want to see him. Period. At least I feel by God out of my system, but because it really is annoying that they showing this crowd, like I said, 57 times. They shouldn't be showing it once, much less 57 times. I mean, it's that ridiculous, it's that pathetic, and I have to give every time when Macy's does this for the fireworks show, I have to give it a lousy review just because they're showing the crowd shots. That's it. I mean, I don't mind if they go from, let's say, a wide angle shot to a close up of the fireworks. That's a little distracting, but it's not as annoying as seeing the crowd or seeing those little kids going ooh ah, and waving the American flags and stuff like that. That is not going from wide angles to close-ups of the fireworks. It's not as annoying as seeing the crowd shots or showing the band because they gotta show the people there. I don't want to see the people there. That's the purpose of watching on television. To not see these people. To not see these idiots who go there only go ooh ah, or people with their cell phones or video camera videotaping the fireworks show. I mean, it's disgusting. I mean, NBC, you're a disgusting network for constantly doing this crap. You really, truly are. Stop showing the crowd shots. Stop doing it. Well, this is my review rant, I should say, of the 2021 Macy's fireworks show. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please follow this video on your Facebook pages. And you check out all my reviews on my YouTube channel at valleyc.com. So WDY.c.com. On the homepage, you can reviewer Chris Moore. And please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.